swarm gameplay on the new map Detour. This one took me the longest. I could barely get a swarm on this. This was probably one of the hardest maps I have ever played on. Um, it it's not like it's super hard. I get lots of kills. Um, one game I got 3 orbitals. One game I was an assist off my swarm. Another game I was a kill off my swarm. A game I got my dogs and then died. And then another game I was a assist off dogs. One game I got 2 warthogs. It was just I would always die right before I got my swarm. I don't know why. I think I was rushing too hard, pushing too hard just to get my swarm. I was trying to get it as quick as possible for you guys, but this one did take a long time. I just got it yesterday. I was super happy, but one issue I was having was I was playing split screen every single game because my 2 cousins, Trey and Tristan, were over, and they wanted to always play with me, of course. And I didn't want them to sit there and like not let them play, so I was letting them play with me, but it's harder split screen, as you guys know. I do have a pretty big TV. It's like a 52-inch, so it's not like it's a super small TV, but it isn't the biggest, so it is still kind of hard to play on split screen. I'm not used to it, so right there I missed the flag, which kind of sucks. But I think right at the beginning I go like 20-0, and I was going really beast mode. It was awesome. I was really happy once I got it because this was definitely a tough map to get a swarm on. One of the toughest for me. I have a swarm on every map now, but this one definitely took the longest. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because it's like such like a straightforward map. Like all it is going straight forward. You can flank on the sides, but there's a lot of other enemies flanking when you're trying to, so it's really tough. And I'm not quite sure why, but I finally got it, and this was a great gameplay, so I was really happy. And so I'm already 5-0, 2 captures, and my guy went up there, and I believe, yeah, he killed him. So my cousin Trey was in this game with me on this one, so he helped me a little bit. He's not the best player in the world, but he gets a few kills every game. He likes it, so I let him play with me. And I know a lot of you guys have heard me talk about Broski. Yeah, he's Tristan. That's my other cousin. He's good at Call of Duty. He gets swarms with me all the time. We get a lot of double swarms. So right here I get my orbital. Call that right in because I'm going to need it. And so my cousin Trey was coming up behind me, so I think I let him go first because I wanted to make sure that I was going to kill one. But Trey missed that guy on the left, so or he just gave me the kill. I'm not quite sure. But he died right there. He let me know because he's sitting right next to me. So I call my warthog, and that guy is just sitting down there. And he calls in an RCXD and hits me. And he knows I'm here because he was the one with the RCXD. Kills my teammate, and I get him. That was really lucky, really lucky. So he had an A94. So I believe I kill him with this. And because I was running low on ammo, and you could barely see him in this corner, I'm surprised he didn't really get me. And I just get my swarm there. I was super happy, super excited. And right there I just realized I got my swarm, and I'm like, yes. Because it took me like 6 days, I don't know. And my cousins were over for about a week, so I was playing split screen all that time. But I'm 14-0, 15-0. I'm merciless right now, so 10 kills are just from the gun. So, and I do run scavenger on this class because I've noticed the M27 doesn't have lots of ammo. It comes with about like 100 rounds, but that is still quite a bit, but not amazingly big. So I do run scavenger just because I don't want to have to pick up some other people's guns and die with them. And right there, my teammate died, and so the guy goes to C, and luckily he didn't kill me right there. Luckily I turned around quick enough, kill that guy, and then that guy didn't see me. I was super surprised, but I believe another guy comes up behind me. Yep, right here, and I just switched my A94. That A94 I picked up, so I died. So I was 19-0, not 20-0 actually. So, and I waited till the next round to call in my swarm, just because there was only like a minute left when I got it. So I kind of wanted to wait for the next round. And I've noticed lately that the swarm hasn't been lasting as long as it used to, which I don't know why they updated it just make it go shorter. Maybe it's because they thought it was overpowered or something. Right here, I die one more time. So I died 3 times in the first half, and in the second half I died a couple more times. But I almost get another swarm in the second half, as you guys will see, which is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and also I will be having a zombies on buried coming up. I do a dual comm with Ojon. Me and him make it to a really high round. You guys will have to see and check it out once it's uploaded. I'm editing it right now, splitting it up because it was like it was really long, so I had to do it in like little parts. So I'm so lucky that I flakjacked on this class because this whole game I have been closer to dying from a explosive. Like if that RCXD, if I wouldn't have had flakjacket, the RCXD would have killed me, and I was about 2 kills off my swarm, and that RCXD hit me. So I was really lucky, and my swarm is just going crazy on this map. This is a great map for swarm and warthog, I noticed. Also another great map for warthog is Cove, but uplink I recommend using, if you can get the high score streaks, I recommend using dogs, orbital VSAT, dogs, and swarm, because a lot of people are always in buildings and stuff, so the warthog doesn't do as good. But I still use swarm on that because it's just fun getting a swarm because it's the biggest kill streak you can get. And soon me and Broski are going to be trying to go for nuclears. I've never really like tried to go for a nuclear. I've never had like classes set for like nuclears and stuff. So we're going to be going for nuclears soon. So hopefully we can get them. I've never gotten a nuclear. I don't think I have, but so me and Broski are gonna have to go for some soon. I'm gonna be using my PDW class on most of the maps for the nuclear because the PDW is my best weapon. I'm really good with the PDW. That was my favorite weapon at the beginning of the game. As you guys saw when I first put up my first couple gameplays, that's all I used. Every single swarm I had was with the PDW. That's all I could get a swarm with. When I first started getting swarms, is the PDW. That's the only gun I could use with to get a swarm. So I'm gonna be using my PDW because it's just my best weapon. Either that or the AN-94 or this M27 because those 3 are my best weapons. I do very well with them. And right there, I called in my warthog, and I believe I die soon, right before I get my swarm. So I wasn't that mad because I already got a swarm, but I was a little upset because it would have been awesome to get 2 swarms in one game. That is hard to do. Usually I get my swarm in the second half because I'm not doing as good in the first half as the second half. So I don't get my second swarm, which really sucks. But I was still going for it. That car almost hurt me. And I'm not quite sure where I died, but I was kind of playing it safe this whole game because, like I said, all the other games I played on this map, I was just getting owned, and I couldn't get into a good game. And I didn't see that guy. He was dark, and I don't know why I just couldn't see him, but I couldn't, so I died. And also, a lot of the times, not in this game mostly, but a couple games, when I'm playing split screen, I always get distracted from the bottom screen because I'll be playing on top screen and my cousin will be playing on bottom screen, and I'll always look at the bottom screen to see what he's doing while I'm trying to play, and I always die when I look at their screen. So I guess I just got to learn not to look at it. But they did leave this morning. It was fun having them over. They're usually over about 2 weeks every summer, and then I go to their house every once in a while, and just during like the school year. But they live far away, so we never really get to visit them that much. But I do talk to Broski about every day because we play online every day. So it's pretty cool. And right now I'll show you my score. I'm 42-6. I don't die. Oh no, maybe I do. I do die actually a couple more times. I do have another gameplay on Cove where I go 80-6, and that's what I was mixing it up. I'll be showing that gameplay sooner or later. I do have some live gameplays coming up soon. Those are pretty awesome. Those are epic. I'm starting a live series. I haven't uploaded any of them yet. I wanted to get this swarm up of Detour first before I started up any of the live series. I'm going to be trying to get a swarm on every map live, so I hope you guys will enjoy those. They're very fun to make. They do take a while to get a swarm on every map live, because when you're playing live, it's much harder. So the game is coming to an end, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the game. I know I did. It was a fun game because I finally got the swarm. So I went 43-8, 9 captures and 16 defends like a boss. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on this beast gameplay. It took me forever to get. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.